Greetings, Ascending Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So let's go ahead and get into this freestyle reading and see what Spirit would like to talk about today. All right, we're going to start off with our person's oracle. And then we're going to go from there. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Supreme Creator, what are we talking about today in this freestyle message? What are we speaking about in this freestyle message? Something significant about like a skyscraper. Okay, I just heard. All right, so something about a skyscraper, skyline could be significant. Okay. All right, let's see. So we got grandniece showing itself. But let me get a better shuffle. All right, what are we talking about? Source. That fifth cousin energy want to show itself. A fifth cousin, a first cousin, and a great aunt. Okay. Okay, let's see. Something significant about an older cousin I just heard. All right. So we have fifth cousin to come out first. We have first cousin. And then we have a great aunt. Okay. But I did hear something about an older cousin. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm going to grab my Kipper Oracle to see. All right, Spirit, give us more energy when it pertains to what we have here. All right, so we have this fifth cousin. Let's see. What about this fifth cousin? 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 So toil and labor. Something significant about like a work, a job, career, some sort of work that somebody could be putting in. Somewhere, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my mind's eye, so some sort of collaborative effort in some way, shape, or form could be significant when it pertains to this fifth cousin. Okay, what this person does for work could be significant as well. Okay. On the bottom, we got pathway. All right, what about this first cousin? So we have community. So this first cousin is a part of some sort of community. Okay, I don't know why, just a church community could be significant. Okay, for some, take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. But this first cousin is a part of some sort of community. Okay, this fifth cousin and first cousin could be a part of the same community. Okay. Okay, on the bottom, we got a false person. So it's something significant. This could be something about this first cousin being a false person within a community, or there's a great aunt that could be a false person, or this great aunt is speaking of this, that somebody here is a false person. What about this great aunt? So we have a main male. So the great aunt of a main male could be significant. We got thoughts at the bottom. This could be a great aunt that's here in the physical, but this could also be a great aunt that has crossed over. Okay, this could be a great aunt of a main male, or this could be a great aunt that is speaking of a main male. There could be a main male that is a false, okay, so this person must be false. Okay, so this person is saying this, I'm getting this great aunt, or the message that's coming through is that this main male is false. Okay, what I was trying to say was something could be significant here about this main male, this first cousin being a masculine energy. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so okay. All right, I'm gonna grab the other portion of my truth teller oracle and let's see what other information comes out. All right, what other information? Yeah, I can't make it up. We got con artist and we saw the false person. All right, we're gonna see. I'm gonna get 3 cards, Spirit, under, we got someone you know. Okay, so whoever this 5th cousin is somebody that you could know, or they're working with someone. They work with someone that you may know. Okay. Somebody could work. For some of you, this could be somebody that you work with. Okay, I am hearing that. All right, what is this 5th cousin energy and the tool in labor? Clarify this for us, source. 5th cousin and this tool in labor. So we have you're the niece, not the daughter. Somebody could know this. Okay, somebody could be aware of this, whoever this 5th cousin is. Somebody could, or you could be the 5th cousin. But I'm getting awareness, okay? I'm hearing awareness. Corrupt law office. So a 5th cousin could work, okay, didn't I just say somebody is aware of this? Somebody is aware that you're the niece. You're not someone's daughter, okay? There's a corrupt law office that's involved. This 5th cousin could work for, somebody's 5th cousin works for a corrupt law office. Okay? They either work for a corrupt law office or they're associated. They worked with a corrupt official within a corrupt law office. Okay? To try to keep something hidden. And 3 and 8 is 11. 11 is justice. So yeah, working to try to keep something hidden is significant. Something could be significant here about somebody actually being your 5th cousin, not a mother figure. Okay? Or there's a 5th cousin that is aware of this. Okay? Give me another. Okay. Owned and operated by him downstairs. So this is somebody that's corrupt. These are possessed energies. Okay. Yeah. These are energies that have been fully taken over. All right. I heard it just like that. Okay. Yeah. Something could be significant here about Satanists, Luciferians could be significant. Okay. All right. What's the 1st cousin to the community? What's the first? Okay, I just saw power surge and search. So we have she don't want him, she wants you. So somebody has a 1st cousin that's into the same sex. Whoever this is that's in the community. Okay. So this could be a main male that 1st cousin is yeah. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see. Let me get another here. Or this could just be somebody that's in the community. A part of these people that work together within this community. Okay. So we have can't take rejection. So somebody within this community can't take rejection as well. Okay, for some of you, this could have been a feminine that some of y'all rejected. Okay, so you could be a feminine and you could have rejected a feminine. Okay. All right, what else? Or this could be somebody that didn't want somebody and they rejected them. Okay. So we have, they watch to study and try to copy you, not working. So yeah, I'm actually picking up 3 different energies within this community of people. I'm picking up somebody that's into the same sex. I'm then picking up somebody who can't take rejection. And then I'm picking up someone who watches you and they study you to try to copy you. That's what I'm picking up on. All right. What's this great aunt and this main male? What's the message? So there's a great aunt here that's saying that this main male is not about the child or the children. They want to control you. So this is a controlling masculine energy, this great aunt is saying. Okay. All right. Let's get another. Let's get another. Ooh. All right. So we have walking towards your destiny. Yeah, it's about your destiny. It's not about the child or children. It's about your destiny. And then we have, he don't want her. He wants you. So yes, here's another. This is somebody else within this community. This masculine is down low. Okay. And they also poison a relative. Now, something could be significant where this great aunt is coming through and saying this could be the person that was poisoned, but something could be significant because I'm definitely picking up that energy again. Like I told y'all, my great aunt, and which I did the reading on, is around me so thick. Like she just stays around me. So, and I'm very appreciative of that. But something is significant about her coming through. Now, like I said, this could be a great aunt that this masculine poisoned, or I'm strongly picking up that it's a great aunt that is letting you know that this person poisoned a relative. Okay. This could definitely be somebody that this great aunt is with. Okay. I am getting that. She could also be speaking on you being that relative and this masculine poisoned you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. I'm getting that. All right. So let's see. I got my shit. Damn, do I want to use, hold on y'all, let me get my investigation on Oracle deck, because I was about to use those, but damn. Let's see. This is crazy. All right, y'all, let's get some clarifications for this energy. Where am I? 13, good timing. I ain't want it to be too long. All right, source. What about this fifth cousin to this tool in labor? What about this fifth cousin to this tool in labor? Somebody could come from a big family, okay? What about this fifth cousin? This tool in labor. So we have aliens. It came out sideways. They watch to study and try to copy you. Okay. So you could definitely be this extraterrestrial energy. Okay. So they're saying that there's a fifth cousin. This is that tool in labor. They're watching you to study you and they're trying to copy you. I'm getting more than one person though. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up more than one person. And remember I said too that you could be this fifth cousin. Okay. But I'm picking up more than one person watching you and studying you. It's kind of like, what is that movie I keep seeing? Is it The Truman Show? I think it's called. If I'm not mistaken, in which I have never seen it before, okay? But my guys keep showing it to me. But that's the energy I'm picking up here. All right, so let's see. You're the niece, not the daughter. Something about your extraterrestrial DNA. What's the you're the niece, not the daughter to this fifth cousin energy? We got perversion. So, and we got family. Y'all. So there's a family working with the corrupt law office. And they're all under judgment. I declare and decree judgment immediately. And so it is. Something is significant here. This goes back to that energy where I say that somebody is these are people that are attracted to their so-called family members, right? And the reason why I said so-called, because there's a possibility that some of you aren't even related to these people. Okay. So, and there could be an uncle out here, either an uncle or an aunt with that niece energy. Either an uncle or aunt energy is significant. Somebody in this energy is a pervert. Okay. And working with the corrupt confirmation with my phone vibrating. And working with the corrupt law office. Tell me more. What about this corrupt law office and this fifth cousin? Wooded area. So somebody who can't take rejection. And somebody could be watching somebody here from a wooded area or something about a wooded area. A corrupt law office. This corrupt law office could be stationed or they're located. Gratitude. They're located in a wooded area. Okay. Somebody who is working with the corrupt law office who can't take rejection could be watching you. Okay. That's why I love that movie, Law Abiding Citizen. One of my favorite movies. And it's a masculine energy is significant. Somebody could get into an accident. Somebody is feeling trapped. Okay. What's this owned and operated by him downstairs? There's a masculine. We got the main male out here already. Owned and operated by him downstairs. We got man-made disaster. I can't make it up. I just saw accident. So I'm getting the energy, of course. Somebody here was trying to cause, or they tried to cause some sort of man-made disaster for you. Okay. And there's a corrupt law office that a family dynamic is working with. Okay. And a community, within a community of people. Confirmation. Yeah. What's this first cousin to this community? What's the first cousin to the community? Faked a death? Yeah, they lied about a death. We got man-made disaster over here owned and operated by him downstairs. Somebody faked a death. Somebody could have lied about a death. A male. Okay. Somebody lied about some sort of, said somebody had an accident probably and it's coming out. Okay. Yeah, somebody faked the death here. Either fake one or lie about one. Yeah. What's this? She don't want him. She wants you. Same sex vibes. What is this? And these people have so many lustful attachments. We got burial. Somebody could unalive somebody because somebody don't want them. Okay, this goes back to that can't take rejection energy in which we're getting ready to clarify. Yeah, and we got dating right behind that and missing. I can't make it up. A missing female. So somebody could, baby. That's a whole different reading. Let's see. What's this can't take rejection? Somebody got some skeletons, like a lot of buried, like skeletons, or what they thought was buried. Yeah, a tower. Dismemberment, y'all. Dismemberment then fell to the floor. What the hell? Woo. And it was a cover-up. Whatever this is, it's a cover-up. And we got intuition. You could be exposing this or you know something about it. Okay, hell, this could be what somebody had planned for you. What's this study you? They study. Watch you try to copy. What is this? We got tunnels. It acted as if it wanted to come out in reverse. So this gives the energy of that, like, y'all remember I've been picking up like that Raccoon City energy. Yeah, we got drugs and poisoning. And we got jealousy. And then she said, we got it here. Poison a relative. Because somebody was jealous. Yeah, somebody did. I mean, transition here with the outer space card. Yeah, this great understanding. Whoever this main male is, somebody is connected to sex trafficking. Somebody was definitely out here studying. They watch. I'm getting the energy of somebody like watching, studying somebody, watching their moves, trying to see how they could like maybe get near them or snatch them or something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, and I do read past, present, and future energy, and do know that my readings are not for fear mongering. It's only to confirm what you intuitively have already been picking up. Okay, if you would like a personal reading, definitely check the description. My email is there. Okay, what's this great aunt and the main male? What's this? What about this main male? We got meeting in reverse and natural disaster. So somebody could, what I'm getting is somebody could want to try to come towards somebody, but there's going, once again, is that energy again about it being an ending. Yeah, and it could be a grandparent that's could cause this. Okay. Yeah, some sort of meeting is taking place here. Or something about a meeting. You could know about a meeting, or there's a meeting that has already happened, or it's about to, because this is in the future energy. Okay. Yeah. So we have it's not about the child and or children. They want to control you. Yeah. What's this? What's this energy? I'm masculine. She keeps saying it. She keeps saying it. And he lying about it. He lying about it. And I just spoke about this in the neighborhood reading. And specifically in my case, it's a King of Swords. Sure is. And whomever this person worked with. We saw the family card. Yes. A bunch of fucking lies. Yep. Walking towards your destiny. Somebody wanted to keep you from walking towards your destiny because they want it. Okay. What's this? And trying to unalive you has blown up in their faces. What's this walking towards your destiny? Yeah. Surveillance, marriage, and wedding. They watching. Sure is. They're watching. Yep. Watching you be free and untouched. You and your offspring, if you have, you know, babies. What's this? He don't want her. He wants you. Yeah. Somebody here wants somebody's divine counterpart. Weird ass. Money. It's about the money, though. Somebody marries for money. This is somebody that marries for money. This is somebody who assume they had a master plan. That's what this energy is. So says this great aunt. Because see, they being watched. Just like I said, these neighbors being watched by a great aunt energy. And I'm picking up this reading is attached to that reading. The beautiful day in the neighborhood, the most recent reading I did, it's attached to that reading. Yeah. So whoever this is, it's something significant about somebody here who marries for money. This is a down low masculine. Yeah. Somebody could be losing their goddamn mind, I just heard. And somebody poisoned a relative for money too. Sure it is. This is somebody, they don't care who they backdoor. They would backdoor their own child. What's this poison a relative? Dating. Dating. So somebody that someone here possibly was dating. So that's what this great aunt is saying. It's somebody that you have dated. You have dated, you were in a relationship with, whatever may be. that has poison, they are responsible for poisoning a relative. They also, something that's significant here about people, about this person poisoning people. And then I say, like, studying them, what they do is they study them, okay? And then once they finish studying them, they scout them out. Okay, so they go to like nightclubs and shit like that. Me personally, I've witnessed the weird ass shit. Not the scouting, the being obsessed, weird. And that's why I fucking separated myself. Okay, it's weird when I tell you, it's so fucking weird because Spirit is giving me a flash. Okay, and they go to different nightclubs and places like that, and they will fucking scout these people out. You would assume that you're in the club, you know what I'm saying, having a good time, enjoying yourself, not knowing that you are being scouted out. Okay? Not knowing that you are being studied, not knowing that it's people within that fucking club or whatever the fuck that's eyeballing you. They're eyeballing you. They are part of a coven, of a cult. And they're only in that club to scout out their next victims. That's it. Very weird ass vibes that I'm picking up on. Okay? And these people would slip something in your fucking drink, whatever maybe. It's so crazy because Spirit is reminding me of a documentary that I was watching some weeks ago. And it was this white guy. He had went to, I can't remember where he had went to go party with his friends. He was in college, and he went to go party went to this place or whatever. And because they was getting ready, it was spring break. So they went there. Some of you may have seen it. I watched it and it was just crazy to me. But some of you, like I said, some of you may be familiar with the story. If I can find it, I'll try to put it in the description. But Spirit is reminding me of this documentary because they had went to this, this spot for spring break. They had went to party. Dude had met a Hispanic girl, whatever may be. Somebody that he thought was they was talking, kicking it, whatever may be. But come to find out, said, met him in the club. And then when they came out the club, it was a dude out there. And they, his friends was like, the last thing we knew of was that he was, talking to the chicks or whatever. And then said, I think a masculine had came out of nowhere. And I think he was like, can I ask you a question or some shit? The commentator was saying or whatever. And so, old dude, the white guy thinking, everything cool. The friend said, well, next thing they know, he won't nowhere to be found. He done disappeared because the friends was like in another area or another part, you know what I'm saying, out there. It was like after club let out. And y'all know a lot of times, if you go to the club, whatever may be, after the club let out, a lot of times people be outside the club talking, mingling, whatever may be, right? And so it was that type of vibe. But the friend said when they look, he was gone. And so the friends saw out to, go looking for him or whatever may be. But shit, come to find out, child, they goddamn cult had got a hold of him. Child, and sacrificed his ass on a farm. Yeah. And that's the type of vibe I'm picking up in this reading. We got burial and dismemberment in tunnels and fake death. I'm telling you, that's because it's lies when it pertains to how these people transition. It has all to do, we don't have a fucking cult card out here, but with this studying you in these tunnels and this meeting in reverse, yeah, most definitely. And we got a corrupt law office being involved. It's ridiculous. Like, this shit is so fucking ridiculous. But anyway, that's the message here for this reading. Y'all just make sure y'all protecting yourselves, okay? Like I always tell y'all, draw closer to your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team, most of all, the Supreme Creator, okay? And I hope y'all enjoyed this message. If you did, definitely thumbs up this video. Definitely check out, follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok. I do have My links available, okay, because I have been more active on those pages, okay, and soon I probably will start going live on TikTok. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.